Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the president of Audi of America, Scott Keogh.
Thank you very much. Good morning, and a very warm welcome to the Los Angeles Auto Show press conference for Audi. And obviously, it's a great year to start off with some really, really big news. But before getting into that, what I'd like to do clearly is acknowledge some special guests that are here. So from Audi AG, our chairman and CEO, and our board member, Mr. Rupert Stadler. And our board member for technical development, Professor Dr. Ulrich Hackenberg. Distinguished board members and guests from Volkswagen and Porsche, welcome. Including Michael Horn, President and CEO of the Volkswagen Group of America. Michael. Now, in the auto business, as everyone knows, success clearly has many fathers. But for Audi here in America, success has one very clear starting point. Before 2008, Audi was a brand with a century's worth of history. Here in America, 42 years of potential. But as we all know, potential needs a spark. So we developed a supercar. We called it the R8, and then we did what few other car brands actually do. We launched it. That's when Audi began its ascent. Double-digit sales gains stretching back to 2010, 4 consecutive record sales years, and this December, preparing for our 5th. Now, the R8 did more than just help fuel sales. This was the catalyst that delivered Audi pricing power. Today, as a result, average transaction prices for Audi are up $9,600 per car from 2009. With the R8, Audi became the brand of dreams for children driving it in their Xbox consoles or seeing it as the hero in Iron Man. For performance enthusiasts marveling at R8 GT racing wins. For influencers eager to make a statement in their communities. The R8 is the catalyst that spurred America's most successful dealers to spend nearly $1 billion in facilities in the future of this franchise. And our image and loyalty levels are at record highs. But the R8 clearly represents something more. It's Audi's commitment to deliver technologies developed from its dominant racing programs to everyday driving. Today, however, we are turning that equation around just a little bit. With the new 2015 R8 competition, over to my far right, Audi isn't just delivering racing technologies to our customers. We are essentially delivering the racing car itself to our customers. This is the fastest R8 ever. 0 to 60, 3.2 seconds. The same V10 engine found in the R8 LMS track car that has won Daytona and Nürburgring. Only 60 of these racing-inspired but fully street-legal supercars will be available. Now, while the R8 provides the halo, 2 other cars are providing the momentum. The A6 and A7 have firmly established Audi in the heart of the premium car market. Just 7 years ago, we had 7 points of share in this segment. Fast forward year to date, this year, the Audi share has jumped to 17.4%. Today, we're introducing a new chapter for these mainstays of the Audi lineup. A chapter built around mobile technology, styling leadership, and obviously enhanced performance choices. The updated Audi A6, S6, A7, and S7 models will take their design standards to new levels, featuring distinctive new LED headlights and a more dynamic stance that will convey even greater road presence. These upgraded A6 and A7 models also offer a full range of power choices. An all-new 2-liter 4-cylinder engine producing 252 horsepower, all-new 3-liter 6-cylinder, 333 horsepower, and the phenomenal V8 in the S6 and S7 now generates 450 horsepower. All 3 of these engines best-in-class horsepower and performance. And of course, these Audis continue to be powerful computing devices. 4G LTE embedded connectivity, up to 8 devices inside the car, new infotainment options, and Gen 2 of the revolutionary Audi modular electronic system. And clearly, there is truly no better place for Audi to unveil advances like these and to celebrate the success of our brand registered here in America than the state of California. This is where 20% of all Audis in America are sold, where 4 of the top 5 Audi dealers in America do business. This is where automotive dreams and clearly our dreams and trends are born. Now, I would like to invite the chairman of the board of management of Audi AG, Professor Rupert Stadler. Mr. Stadler, please. All the best.
Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Scott. The success story of Audi in the US is really unbelievable. You and your whole team made a great progress as to brand appearance, customer satisfaction, and finally, of course, in sales performance. Thank you for that. And ladies and gentlemen, North America plays a crucial role in our strategy. Among our three main volume regions, we see the biggest competitive leap to be made here in the United States. This is why today we present to you a lot of exciting news from Audi. But first, let us start with the next generation of the Audi TT Coupe and the TT Roadster. Both models feature a new design and a lot of innovations. We are the first car brand to integrate the new quad-core Tegra 30 chip from NVIDIA, developed here in California. This car also features the 4G cell phone standard and has all the latest Audi Connect features installed. The Audi TT also has a brand new element on board, the virtual cockpit, for a driver-centric experience. There couldn't be a better way to focus on exactly the information the driver wants. This is how we imagine user interfaces at Audi to be intuitive, flexible, and in the individual look and feel the driver decides to have. So information technologies are also the key to solving challenges in mega cities such as Los Angeles. Commuters spend in total a week per year in a traffic jam over here. In other mega cities such as Mexico City or Beijing, people even waste a month. I think we all agree that space and time, they are rare goods. So we have to use both of them much more efficiently. For example, with real-time information, then traffic can spread more evenly in the cities. Or with more synchronized data, then changing your means of transport becomes easier as well. And with breakthrough technologies, for example, our RS7, driving autonomously at racing speed, is a very good example of how innovation can increase efficiency and safety. Or think of surfing on the green wave. Our Audi Traffic Light Assist calculates the perfect speed. At the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas, our engineers luckily found a bug in the traffic control system. One set of traffic lights wasn't synchronized with the rest of the system at all. So 1 week ago, we announced the winners of this year's Audi Urban Future Award, and it was Mexico City. They have started a large crowd-based data sourcing project on mobility. And we need more smart cities worldwide that create interfaces to our smart technologies. And it is not about adding more and more concrete to the system. Intelligent traffic management will enhance efficiency, sustainability, and our quality of life. And this is how we understand our mission at Audi to become the world's #1 premium car brand. It's by developing future drivetrain technologies, by creating solutions based on innovations, and by bringing together the right people. The Audi TT Roadster you see here is about technology, is about performance, and it is about design. And this car is truly a synonym for the Audi brand. And let me now turn it over to somebody who drives these three topics for us. Professor Dr. Ulrich Hackenberg, my colleague in the board of management of Audi, responsible for technical development. Uli, the stage is yours.
Yeah, thank you, Rupert, for your friendly introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, California is the land of pioneering innovation and the perfect place for Audi as a leader in automotive innovation. Here in California, we have a long-standing and intensive cooperation with the Electronic Research Laboratory in Silicon Valley and the Center of Automotive Research at Stanford University. We have the privilege of working with the high-tech companies in the Bay Area to drive future mobility opportunities such as connectivity and pilotic driving. One of our most recent successes here in California, we got the first official license to test pilotic driving concepts on public highways. This is a very important milestone as we bring the latest technology closer to series production and therefore closer to the customer. California is the hotspot for visionary solutions in mobility. At Audi, we share the vision of CO2 neutral mobility. This is an ambitious goal, and we have set up a strategic program that this mission comes true. Starting from now, we will see a large variety of drivetrain technologies in parallel. High-efficient combustion engine, as well as powerful portfolio of electrified vehicles such as hybrids, such as micro-hybrids, plug-in hybrids, such as battery electric vehicles, and in the long term, fuel cell-powered electric vehicles. So look to this car here. Today we bring the most forward-looking concept from our R&D team. We are proud to celebrate the world premiere of the A7 Sportback H-tron Quattro. H stands for hydrogen, the chemical element that drives the car. And Tron is a family name of alternative drivetrain models at Audi. Just take the Audi A3 e-tron, our first plug-in hybrid, or the A3 G-tron, our gas pioneer car, as example. The A7 Sportback H-tron Quattro is unique in many regards. Let me give you some details. This 5-door coupe is the first performance fuel cell vehicle. It has an overall system of performance of 230 HP and a torque of 400 pounds-feet. It goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in only 7.8 seconds, and it reaches a top speed of 113 miles per hour. This is really outperforming the competition. Important to know, CO2 emissions per mile are zero. That's what we mean when we talk about CO2 neutral mobility. The A7 Sportback H-tron Quattro is a fuel cell plug-in electric concept, and that's special. The plug-in drive includes a lithium-ion battery with 96 cells and 8.8 kilowatt capacity and a maximum scope of recuperation. The 4th generation fuel cell drive operates with 4 hydrogen tanks with a 130-liter total capacity. These tanks are made of ultra-lightweight materials such as aluminium and carbon fiber. In terms of technology, the A7 Sportback H-tron Quattro is a bold statement for the potential of fuel cells. They allow for long-distance trips of 342 miles without any charging or refill. Another big plus for customers' everyday convenience, refilling hydrogen takes only 3 minutes, and charging the battery slightly more than 2 hours, what the customer, for example, will use overnight. The A7 Sportback H-tron Quattro is a benchmark innovation. That means it's a true Audi. It stands for emission-free long-distance mobility. It offers maximum performance, efficiency, and range for everyday use. Okay, now let's switch from the technique to the design. Like the A7 Sportback H-tron Quattro is leading in technology, our new concept car is leading in design. This is a car. Over the years, design has become a powerful carrier of the Audi core values that are performance and sportiness, that are dynamics and emotion, precision engineering, and high quality. And the design story continues on. Today we are going to show you a truly signature car for the Audi brand. It's a car that brings the worlds of technology and design together. It is the first design piece from Marc Lichte, our new head of Audi design, and I think it's a masterpiece. Now I have the pleasure of inviting Marc to join me on stage. And please, Marc, join me. Thank you. So let's first see a video.
Thank you very much for the warm welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, the Audi Prologue is representing our new design language. We will emphasize in the future our core brand values even more than today. Audi has to become more sporty and more progressive. If you look on this front, it's immediately an Audi, but because of this horizontal single frame, a lot more sporty, and because of this really progressive and three-dimensional air intakes, it's getting, in the whole impression, a lot more progressive. If we have a look on the side view, Audi is a technology brand. That means we want to visualize in the future our progressive technology. One example which we are really proud about is Quattro. Because of this low shoulder line, which starts in the front and is lower than the wheels, the reason for this is we bring the point of gravity down, and very important, we create space for a muscle in the back and in the front. This is for us Quattro visualized because we stress all four wheels. We stress this effect with a super fast bow line, and if you look on the side view, we try to create tension because of the very upright front end and the really fast rear end. The whole rear is pushing the car forward. And I think that altogether it makes the car more sporty and more progressive. Progressive is a good bridge to the interior. With this interior, we define new luxury. I'd like to invite you later to have a closer look. One detail, almost each button is replaced by touch displays. And this is really, really progressive or somehow a revolution for Audi. I'd like to invite you later to have a closer look. We think that in interior and exterior, this car is representing our new design language. It's more than a show car. The Audi Prologue is our teaser for the next generation, A8, A7, and A6. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention. We now invite you on stage for photography of our vehicles.